Greetings, Borderlands lovers across the universe. DW here, along with no one else, because this is Borderlands the series. In the last episode, I basically ended up killing Mad Mel and ended up completing all the quests in the last section of the game. The last you know, that bit over there with all the bugs. You know, that place where they had most of the bugs. Ended up completing most of the quests. Actually, I completed all the quests over there and killed Mad Mel in order to get to this new place, but it known as New Haven, I believe this place is called. So yeah, so without further ado, let's begin. Now in this video, I've ended up getting a quest known as check on T K Baha. It's basically a quest where I need to end up gonna go all the way back to Firestone and end up checking if T K Baha is doing okay. Okay. Right. So without further ado, I can end up I'm gonna end up trying to go to T K Baha. But before I actually go to him, I think I have two choices here. I can either drive all the way there, or I could end up using the new U station, because as some of you should know, with the new U station, you can actually end up teleporting to different locations now. Seeing that in one of the quests I did, I think it was in the last episode, or maybe it was the episode after that, or yeah, after that, I believe that's what I meant to say. I ended up doing quests where you can actually teleport to different locations using the new U stations. I think that's going to end up using the car in order to get there, for the fact is that along the way maybe I can end up trying to kill some stuff in order to get some more experience. But yeah, okay, so let's quickly go this way. Also, while I'm actually driving all the way, I can actually explain something. Now by now you're all probably thinking, DW, why are you actually doing another Borderlands episode when by now you'd end up actually be doing, I don't know, something like a Server Survival episode? By now I'd usually be recording an episode of Server Survival. Well, that's mainly because at the moment there aren't that many hold on, let's see, where on earth am I go? This way I want to go. At the moment there aren't actually that many games. My throat is really dry today. There aren't actually that many games involving around sorry, I'm really trying to hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me see all my guns. Oh. You know, I got a better idea. You just walk right past me? Okay. What's up with you guys and walking right past me? Where'd you guys go? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Everyone just kept on walking right past me. I was wondering, where on earth are the guys I'm supposed to hit? Anyway, before I got distracted, the main reason I stopped talking is because I just remembered that there are actually enemies here I could kill, which is why I kind of stopped talking. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, what was I saying? I have no idea. I've just forgotten. He'll come back to me while we're driving on the road again, going places we have already been. Yep, that's really corny. Okay, I'm gonna speed up time by pressing F. Woohoo! Oh god, I think bugs just... Yep, bugs have spawned. I'll just run over these. Again, I wanted to kill more enemies in order to get more experience. You can't say I'm not getting that. Okay. Hold on. Seems like there's one more enemy over here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He was in the wall. Oh, but he wasn't in the wall, he was in the rock. Okay, anyway. Like I was saying, now I think I've kind of remembered what I was saying. Okay. Basically, at the moment, there aren't actually many good, there aren't actually any new or updated games on any Minecraft servers. So at the moment, I've decided to end up continue on playing some more Borderlands until I can end up finding some more Minecraft games on servers I can end up playing for Server Survival. Yeah, I'm not walking all the way into that camp just to kill 2 people. I'm not doing that. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Woof! Dear God. Gotta love the gotta love that speed boost. I nearly forgot what it was called there. Anyway. Okay, so just continue on. Okay. Once again, that is how you dance. Not like not like that other claptrap that constantly just ended up slapping the air. I like how I can still remember that. That was just weird. Anyway. Luckily, now we're actually in the area where Firestone is, so it shouldn't take us too long, or should I say, it shouldn't take me too long in order to get to T K Baha and see how he's doing. Yeah, I can't remember. When was the last episode where I saw TK? I feel like it's been a while now. It'd be nice to see an old face. Oh, okay. I was wondering what was coming to attack. So I'm just gonna run over you. Wow, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Okay, run over you, run over you, run over you. And seeing there's loots on the ground, you know me, folks. I just immediately have to pick up the loots. Oh, it's nothing but health on the ground. How come this health looks different to that health? That one looks orange. That one looks red. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they're different versions. Maybe one ends up giving you more health than the other. That's what I'm guessing. But anyway, like I was saying, seeing that there aren't many Minecraft new games on any Minecraft servers, until then I'm just gonna end up doing some more Borderlands. Although I have ended up, I think I have ended up finding a couple new games, but not enough to end up making 4 episodes like I usually do. Probably just enough to end up making 2. Okay. Right. Okay. So what I'm basically saying is I have found a couple Minecraft games, but not enough to end up making 4 episodes like I usually do in a row. So what I'm basically trying to say is I'm not going to end up keep on doing Borderlands. Eventually I will go back to some server survival once there's more server survival games. Not to mention, seeing that I already know a couple server survival games I can play, I'll eventually go do those. Eventually, yeah. Anyway, let's now go check on TK Baha. Well, that's just messed up. They hooked him. They tied him by his good foot, or by the foot I gave him. The foot I gave him back. That's just messed up. Oh, that was. Oh.
It's time.
Well, at least I know where the bandits were that killed him. I leave for how long did I actually leave him for? I left TK Baha for I actually don't remember how long I left him for, but this happens.
That's what I want.
Okay, I'm just going over here because I just ended up noticing that this door was open. I'm guessing there's loot I can not that I'm guessing. I merely assumed that there's probably loot through here that I could take, which I was correct. Ironically, the last time I ended up doing this quest, I didn't actually notice that loot over there. Although, as I'm doing this, I just noticed while I was up there, as you should know, I noticed that there was loot down here. But then again, you can see from my view, so you should know that. Okay, so now let's quickly run back to the car, and I guess I'll just go back to I'll go back to Scooter and tell him sadly TK's dead. That's kind of sad. Once again, I leave for I think the last time I was here it was 2 episodes ago. Although counting now, yeah, no. It was 2 episodes ago. I left for 2 episodes. But then again, that for you guys it's 4 episodes because I usually cut that in half. Ah, another reason to another good reason to travel all the way here. Loot gets restocked. Anyway, to be honest, I think I'm going to end up using the fast travel thing if it's very dire. Like, for instance, if I actually don't know where exactly I need to go, and it ends up saying where I'm supposed to go on the New Year's Day. It's only until now I noticed that dead body. Has that been up there that whole time? Am I really just that oblivious? That's kind of sad. Anyway, let's just quickly look around. Okay. And now the only question I have now is, now that I've ended up doing that quest, I wonder what other quests I can do. Then again, I can always check. I think there is more quests to do. There's that. Oh yeah! Cool thing is that, these quests even tell you what, These quests can even tell you where, you're supposed to do them. Like, for instance, these two quests... For this quest, I need to end up returning it in New Haven, and for this quest, I need to end up doing it in New Haven. So yeah, so I now know I now know what to do for each of these quests. Albeit I'm gonna talk once I think of what to say. I feel like that's best, seeing that whenever I end up speaking, I don't fully think. I try and think what I'm gonna say, but I usually end up. Wow, my brain really is turned off. I usually end up messing up. I meant to say what I was going to say. Yeah. But anyway, let's do this. Okay. I'm curious now. Is that creature going to come and attack me? No, he hasn't noticed me. Okay. What was I going to say? But yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. Okay. Okay, rhyme. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry about this. Kind of lagged a tiny bit there, but then again it's just saving. Now I remember what I was going to say. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that, just in case I haven't actually mentioned this in the past, it looks like, for every quest you end up doing, it actually ends up telling you in which area of the game you need to end up, going to do these quests. If that made any sense what I just said. It's come to a point, seeing that I keep on, messing up my words so much, I sometimes question what I say so much. I end up, actually... I still can't figure out how to get up on top of that thing in order to get that chest. I still haven't figured that out. One day, DW, one day. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm never figuring that out. Which is one of the reasons why I'm going this way. Yeah. Wow! What on earth? You guys are just burning through it. Okay. Once again, you need a chill pill, mate. You need a chill pill. I just realised, I think there was a crate up. Oh, I'm glad I walked back up here. There was a crate up. What? Oh no way! I think it only works if I reload into the game. It doesn't work if I go to a new area and then come back to the old area. Okay, I get it. I'm mainly just talking to myself now, but whatever. Okay, so let's just continue. Actually, hold on. Before we do... Apple juice, not sponsored. Although mainly, so far, all I've basically done is, I've ended up, going back and forth between, New Haven and Firestone just to check on T K Baha and find out he is dead. It's too bad. And then again, if any of you have ever wondered in the past how come TK isn't in Borderlands 2 when playing Borderlands 2, but you never ended up playing Borderlands 1, albeit never did this quest, you now know. That's why he isn't in Borderlands 2, because he dies in the first game. My god. My god. I meant to say. Anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to jump out now. And now I'm going to return this quest to, Scooter.
Hi, man. Hi, you need some?
Oh, hiya, man. Hi, man. You need some? Okay, sorry to interrupt you. I think... Hold on. What type of... No.
See you later.
I thought the grenade mod he gave me was actually better than mine, but whatever. Okay, so the only thing I need to do now is... do this quest. Oh, yeah. Ironic. That's actually the quest I planned on equipping. That's weird. Oh, I remember this quest. Okay, I remember this quest. It's basically where I have to go around the town, end up turning on these power, these generators in order to, I think it's in order to give this town power. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah, so I end up traveling around this whole entire place, just turning on these generators. Okay. As long as you end up following the marker, you should know where you're going. Which even when you follow the marker, it's kind of hard because Some of the what is it called? Some of the power whatchamacallits are actually hard to find in some places. Although mostly they're not too hard. See? Okay, so now I need to end up getting it on the roof, so... See, there it is. Okay. I need to somehow get up there. Here it is. Okay, just need to get up here. Okay. All I remember is that when I first played this, it was actually quite hard for me to do this, for the fact is that I didn't properly read the fourth one, which said rooftop, so I was thinking, where on earth is it? Okay, so now... Wait, what? Huh. I don't remember there being a claptrap over here. Well, no harm in me quickly helping... Why are you bashing your own machines? Did you just blow in a kiss? What on earth? Which is weird because it was making angry noises towards it, but whatever. Okay, so the thing should be right over here. No, no. Oh no, wait, I see it. How on earth am I gonna get that? Whoops, god damn it. I'm stuck on the tires, damn it. Need to somehow get up there. Well, that's unlucky. Hop. Okay, hold on. For some reason I thought I need to go over there. Okay, there we go. Oh, and some money! Okay, there we go. Jump over here. And now return the claptrap. And then now that I think about it, I think what happened in the last episode, I think I just ended up arriving here and just ended it off. Maybe that's why this claptrap is still on the ground. I'll be honest, seeing that I've actually... Oh, yes! Hold on. Seeing that I've ended up helping this claptrap, he gave me one of these, which means... Yes, more inventory space. Perfect. Whoa.
Hey there, stranger.
I just realized something. Hold on. What on earth? Okay, that makes sense why that's there. Hold on. I think this is what I want. And this is what I want here. When did I get a fourth slot? I don't remember getting a fourth slot. Huh. I need to check back on the footage. This is the best shotgun, right? 57. I think I remember using this gun, but I'm not sure now. $57. Yeah, this looks like the best shotgun. Okay, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. For a minute there, I thought he was going to lead me to some good loot. Oh!
Good luck.
Good luck. What, do you think I can't fit through this hole? I was correct. He does end up giving me loot. Okay. Okay. And now I just need to end up crouching again. It's a good thing I keep remembering what the crouch button is. Right. Thanks, Claptrap. Okay, what's my next job? I need to go this way. Oh, there it is, the last one. I see it right there. Okay, I just need to end up, right. Powered them all up, and it should end up unlocking these doors. I don't know what the rest of those power generators do, but yeah. That mainly just opens up those doors. To be honest, I feel like I ended up going... Oh yeah, before I actually continue on, I remember that... Oh yeah, the guy who, you should all remember this guy. I forget his actual name, I think it begins with an M, but the guy who actually ended up, you ended up seeing at the beginning on the bus, ended up saying, "Get off my bus." You remember him. He's right here, and you can end up actually talking to him.
That vault's about as likely as having stags invite us to a tea party.
Un
Lampard too.
What on earth? He's talking, but he's not saying anything. That's weird. I remember the last time I came to him, he actually had a quest for me to do, but maybe that's later on.
Again soon.
Oh, okay, whatever. I think that's later on in the game, he should end up having a quest for me. I guess I'll need to end up checking with him now and then in order to make sure, in order to check if he's actually got a quest for me or not. Okay. Oh, another quest.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
Okay, another quest to do.
Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
Raleigh.
Wow, there's a lot to do.
Come on now.
Jesus. Okay, before I actually do anything, let me quickly go back to the board and end up getting a quest there.
We lost Jess to the rags.
Just to the who? Oh, more quests. Okay, so now the only question is, now I've got all these quests, what do I want to do? Okay, it looks like each and every one of these quests you need to end up, okay, so 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. More. Oh my god, I remember this quest. I remember this quest and I don't like this quest, so I think I'm just gonna... Wait. Yeah, I remember this quest, and ironically, this quest is actually back at, whatchamacallit. It's back at, somewhere near Firestone, so I'm gonna quickly use the new U station in order to travel all the way back. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna travel to Firestone. I hope this teleports me to a place I remember. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't teleport me to somewhere that I don't remember that well. Okay, I definitely remember this place. We're in the good. And better yet, seeing I do remember this place, I remember there being a lot of loot around here. Sorry, kids, I might be busy for a little bit. Okay, let me quickly just run around, get these missions done. Okay, for this quest, basically, I need to end up lighting 3 torches, as you can see, and then I need to end up fighting this really big moth. I mean, rack. Sorry, the fact that it says moth there made me immediately think. It's kind of like a ginormous, you know those flying creatures in the past that are called rack, I believe they're called. Oh yeah, seeing that Dr. Zed is now at that other town, he's no longer here. Yeah, I didn't even I didn't even get to show you that. The town bay known as New Haven, you end up actually getting to see Dr. Zed there. Although I never actually showed you him. Maybe after I complete this quest, if there's any time left in the video, I can end up showing you where he is in New Haven. But yeah. Okay. Let's just. Okay.
Drive.
What on earth are you shooting at? Usually by now there's one other guy. Yeah, like him. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Let's grab the money. And this. Oh yeah, now I remember what I actually wanted to say earlier on. This keeps happening to me. No matter what, seeing that I always end up having so many different things I want to talk about. Whenever I actually end up wanting to tell you viewers something, I usually end up starting to tell you something, then I immediately either get distracted by something that's happening in the game or something else that I want to tell you. I remember where it is now. But anyway, what I want to tell you is that seeing that in the past I've actually noticed this when editing, I do apologize if there's anything I end up saying on recording that I've already said in past videos, because that actually happens a lot. I think the main reason it happens is because, one, my memory isn't what it used to be. It's not as good as it used to be, I should say. And two, seeing that I end up recording these videos for about 40 or 50 minutes long, you can't really blame me, can you, for forgetting that kind of stuff. But the fact is that these videos last so damn long. It's a miracle I remember. It's a miracle I remember anything really. Okay, so yeah, let's quickly travel all the way to whatchamacallit. It should be right over here. I'm just gonna park the car here because for this fight, I don't need the car. I need, well, luck. A lot of luck. Right, so before I actually light the torches, because the minute I light the torches, it's gonna be hell. I'm gonna have a sip of apple juice. Apple juice not sponsored. I feel like it's come to a point where that's some muscle memory. Apple juice not sponsored. I just immediately say that. Huh, I did it in opposite order. Okay, so now I just need to wait for the boss. Oh, there he is. There she is. Run. Okay. So yeah, there's the boss. Okay, I'm mainly just doing this to heal myself up. Yeah. Dear God, I thought she was done. Or he. I actually don't know. Is that he or she? I haven't really got much chance to check, have I? But basically, what I have to do for this bit, as you can see, is just run around and wait until she stops firing these goddamn fire things at me. Where'd she go? And then I need to end up shooting at her, if I can see her. And back to the old grind. Ow. Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is getting annoying now. Come on! No, 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 no. I cannot die so soon. Come on, heal up. Yes. Oh, I remember I was better at this in the past. Maybe I should have done this when I was a tougher level. Shiznick. Where'd you go? You kidding me? I can't even see her. Yeah, this might take most of the... Yeah, I can hear her though.